Hi, Bernhard. This is a special one now, or an
Yeah,
optional?
this is an optional. So we remember the session where we did the optional video for adding a language pack, and now we have deployed a session host with this language pack, and now we want to demonstrate how that looks like from a user perspective, right?
Yeah.
So
So if your language is English, you can jump to the next one. If not,
yeah,
maybe this is interesting.
okay,
So let me just go to my screen.
okay.
Here we go
And you're
to the
now performing this as a user, right? So you're
yeah,
already logged on to your
yeah.
session host, and now this is your specific user personalized setting. Okay.
Yeah, this is just a normal user, so everybody
Mhm,
can do that.
mhm.
And we have here the language. We are looking for language,
I
and we
think you
have
can
no.
just put,
We
the
have,
time and language setting underneath. It's
yeah,
the
we
at the
will do that.
bottom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here. Where is
Yep.
language? So
Mhm.
I didn't find it.
Yep.
So we have the language and regions.
Right. So you want to change the display language, right? So for the dialogues to German, and as we
Yeah.
have, included that German language pack in that image already, we have it as a display language here. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So
So
we
we have
would need, to
to
log off
sign
and log
out
on.
and in again.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you want to do it now, or do you want to do an additional change at?
I want to do an additional change because the
Mhm.
video shouldn't be too long. So we
Right.
also, so this will change a lot of the languages from the operating system.
Mhm.
And I think also for Office, but not for
Right.
Teams.
Right.
So for Teams, we have to do it separately in our Teams
Mhm.
profile.
Mhm.
And I opened Teams already.
Mhm.
And here we have these three dots. And here
Okay.
are the settings.
Mhm.
And under
Yep.
appearance and accessibility, if
Right.
we scroll down,
Mhm.
we also have the language.
Okay.
And I will, no, I can't type here. So I go to Deutsch, Deutschland,
Okay.
and save and restart.
Okay.
So that should change the Teams language.
Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks
this is
already
already
familiar to me.
German. We will close this one.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now
this is
that's
German. Okay.
right. Okay. So now, if you may want to log off and log on again.
I will do that. Sign out.
Yes, and as this may, it might be a little bit of a difficult task for your users to do that, right? So you may ask and wonder if that can be automated as well. Yes. So basically, we found out that this is a registry setting that you can do, like adding a group policy for your host pool for that, hosting that desktops. You can add that registry key that, would change the preferred UI language to German. Um, and doing so would still give you the option that the user might switch back to English
Mhm.
if they don't want to. However, I have seen in the internet there are other ways of enforcing the language setting using group policy objects as well. They may end up in a different path, right? So I think you need to investigate a little bit on whether you want to be more liberal on this, or if you want to have these settings enforced,
Mhm.
right?
So I only logged on and off
Mm.
once. So we have some German words here like
Right.
angeheftet or
Mm.
Einstellungen.
Right.
So you see here, this is a bit English still. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, but here we have Suche. So I will log off and log on again. But before we do that, let's just try, let's say, Excel, for example. If the Office applications are, yeah, this is obviously this is German.
Hmm.
So Office is fine. Now I can't. Oh, here's Excel schließen. I have to search it. So, but here is, for example, search for apps, settings, and documents. So it's not completely German. So I will do the sign out. What's now abmelden again, and hopefully at the second time. So this is also German now. This is FS Logic. It's still in English. We didn't touch this. Let's try again. So this is German now. No, search for apps is still, there's still a little bit English here, but everything else is, so far I see, in German. Here, this is the search bar is Suche, that's German. Here is a bit English, see? Oh, now it changed. I clicked in it. You saw it, Bernhard?
Yeah.
Now it's nach Apps, Einstellungen und Dokumente suchen. That's clearly German. Okay, I think we are fine now. And that concludes our video about the language settings, right?
Yep.
See you in the next one.